one of the most peaceful and impressive countries on Earth. At night, the sky lights up with the most vibrant shades of green and purple, and massive mountains and deep blue waters let you hear the sound of silence. This is a place where people live in harmony with nature, a land where every corner looks like a postcard. Norway. While the brave spirit of the Vikings whispers in the wind, modern cities embrace you with their peace. Today, we'll explore Norway's culture, nature, and way of life. We'll cruise through fjords and dream under the northern lights. If you're ready, our journey to the magic of the north begins now. When you step into Norway, you're greeted by a landscape that words just can't describe. The giant fjords, they're like works of art, shaped by thousands of years of glaciers working their magic. As you glide through the calm waters of Geirangerfjord, surrounded by steep cliffs and waterfalls, you feel so small. Glaciers like Jostedalsbreen are frozen witnesses to the past, showing off incredible shades of blue and white. In the heart of Norway, you'll find lush green valleys, clear lakes, and endless forests waiting for you. Climbing rocks like Preikestolen and Trolltunga makes you forget all your tiredness when you see the endless view below your feet at the top. Norway's nature doesn't just offer beauty, it challenges you, helping you discover yourself anew. Every moment here turns into a memory that stays with you. This is one of the best places to reconnect with nature and find inner peace. Norway's nature is a living, always changing wonder. Every moment you spend here becomes an unforgettable experience. When night falls, Norway's sky becomes a stage for the magical dance of the aurora borealis. Tromsø is one of the best places to see the northern lights. You can get away from the city and witness this heavenly show in the dark. First, a faint green cloud appears. Then the sky gets covered by a huge curtain. The lights wave and change shape, sometimes like a graceful waltz, sometimes like a fiery dance. In the Lofoten Islands, the northern lights combined with snowy mountains and red fishing cabins create a surreal picture. For Norwegians, the northern lights are a natural part of their lives. According to old Sami beliefs, they are the spirits of their ancestors. This show is not just a scientific event, but a miracle that deeply affects people. To see the northern lights, you need the right time and a bit of luck, but the wait is worth it. When you see that first green glow, your heart beats fast. Norway proves how magical the world can be with this unique visual feast. This is an experience you must have at least once in your life. Get ready to be swept away by the magic of the sky. As much as Norway's nature is impressive, so are its people and their way of life. It's no accident that they're one of the happiest countries in the world. The secret to their happiness lies in their deep connection with nature and the philosophy of friluftsliv. Spending time in nature is a way of life for Norwegians. Hiking in the forest, climbing mountains, and enjoying coffee by the lake are all part of daily life. Work-life balance is very important here. No one expects you to work until midnight. The sense of community trust makes life peaceful. You'll leave your belongings in a cafe and find them right where you left them when you return. A strong social security system, free education and healthcare give people the chance to live without worrying about the future. The concept of koselig means enjoying cozy and warm environments. Finding happiness in small things is a core part of Norwegian culture. Long and dark winters are brightened by koselig moments and winter sports. Norwegians know how to deal with challenges and enjoy life in all conditions. This calm, balanced, and nature-friendly way of life is truly inspiring. In Norway, happiness isn't found in big achievements, but in the small moments of life. Living here brings peace and balance to a person. The Norwegian philosophy of life is a great example for the world. Norway's peaceful present comes from a stormy past. This is the homeland of the Vikings. The Vikings weren't just warriors, they were amazing shipbuilders, traders, and explorers. Norway's tough land pushed them to sail the seas and discover new places. The 1,000-year-old ships at the Viking Ship Museum in Oslo show off this amazing history. The Oseberg and Gokstad ships are truly amazing, both as engineering marvels and works of art. The Viking legacy lives on in Norway's culture and language. Modern Norwegians' connection to nature and their toughness are a reflection of the Viking spirit. Viking festivals are one of the most fun ways to keep this history alive. At these events, you travel back in time with the clothes, crafts, and music of that era. The Vikings' bravery and desire to explore still inspire Norway today. On the steep sides of the fjords, it's impossible not to imagine the dragon-headed ships that once sailed those waters. Up in northern Norway, rising from the sea, are the Lofoten Islands, one of the most photogenic places in the world. Sharp, snowy mountains and clear blue waters come together with red fishing cabins to create a landscape that feels almost unreal. When you step onto Lofoten, time and place seem to disappear. Every corner is like a new piece of art. The red cabins, called Rorbuer, offer a truly authentic place to stay. The island's spirit is shaped by thousands of years of fishing traditions. Cod fishing in winter and the midnight sun in summer add a touch of magic to the islands. The endless daylight gives you a never-ending burst of energy. Villages like Rena, Hamnøy, and Nusfjord offer some of the most famous views of the islands. In Lofoten, you get a peaceful and inspiring escape, surrounded by nature. You forget the craziness of the modern world and get lost in a fairy tale setting. Lofoten is a magical place that touches not just your eyes, but your soul too. The most delicious way to get to know a country is to explore its food. Norwegian food stands out with its pure and natural flavors. The most famous dish is salmon. Salmon, prepared smoked, baked, or as gravlax, comes from Norway's cold waters and offers a unique taste. It's known for its wide variety of seafood. King crab, fresh shrimp, and cod are staples on the dinner table. Tasting these delicious foods at the fish market in Bergen is an unforgettable experience. For meat dishes, lamb and fårikål are popular. Venison and reindeer meat also find their way to the table. For desserts, brunost, which is caramelized goat cheese, is a must-have on waffles. Norwegian food is simple, focusing on the quality of the ingredients rather than being fancy. In every dish you can feel the touch of nature and its pureness. Here, eating isn't just about filling your stomach, it's about connecting with nature. If you ever visit Norway, you absolutely must try these delicious foods. Oslo, the heart of Norway, is a modern and peaceful capital city, nestled by the fjords and surrounded by lush green hills. The city shows a perfect blend of modern buildings and nature. The Opera House and Vigeland Park are some of its most famous spots. In Oslo, art and nature go hand in hand. The Munch Museum takes you deep into the human mind with Edvard Munch's art. Just a short trip from the city center, you can find forests, lakes, and hiking trails. The Norwegian idea of friluftsliv, which means free air life, is strong here in the capital too. Nature is a big part of life in Oslo. Aker Brygge and Tjuvholmen are the city's social hubs, with modern buildings, restaurants, and art galleries. In Oslo, there's not much traffic, people are calm, and the city feels very orderly. You won't feel rushed here. The city's pace lets you slow down and enjoy the moment. Oslo offers a special quality of life where nature and culture walk hand in hand. It's a city where modern life and peace meet in the capital. From fjords to the northern lights, we've reached the end of our Norway journey, stretching from Vikings to happy people. Norway, with its nature, culture, and quality of life, is one of the most special countries in the world. I hope this trip has inspired you too, and that one day you'll experience your own Norwegian adventure. If you felt the magic of the North, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. See you on our next exploration.